Hi everyone, this is Yui Tachibana. I'm not gonna beat around the bush for this one, so let's get this over with. I knew Twisty's time would be coming soon. After all, she has been AWOL for what seems like eons now. The girl has refused to stream outside of a mandatory 1-year anniversary that she had to show up to, but as far as streaming games for her fans, that's long gone. But out of the blue, today I found this. Behind the scenes, we have now discovered Twisty's true character. Someone who has no respect for her fans and anyone who isn't straight. Well gee, I guess this video I made about her a year ago has aged like milk now. How did this leak out, you may ask? And is this AI? Well, from the people who were connected, this seems to be legitimate. AI would have to do some crazy work to sound this good. So this is coming from Twisty's past life account and was saying a whole bunch of sass mouth about her fans, calling them crazy Twitter trannies, saying that men were mentally ill and that they should all die, and calling her fans the R slur, and calling someone a PDF file and an Indian. Out of common courtesy, I will not be playing the audio in this video on the off chance DG Sanji finds this and strikes this video down. But I'm sure they will anyway, considering this bombshell about Twisty's character was essentially a one-way ticket to termination, should it lead to exactly that. I felt like I had to speak about this considering this is one of the most unbelievable crash outs I've ever seen from a VTuber. Throughout the recording, she's practically dissing the company for what she thinks were ugly models. She wanted to debut as a lolly but claims they didn't allow that, and while she goes on a tangent about how she's basically working for free, getting no super chats and all her income is in the hands of the higher-ups, that's nothing new. It's no secret that the merch cut from Niji Sanji livers is what, 2%? And having seen super chat earnings over the past year, Twisty has always managed to be damn near the bottom. If I were her, I would go crazy too, but not to the point of insulting people's characteristics. That's just being ignorant and delusional. And to reiterate, this recording wouldn't be making the rounds if it wasn't legit, as she has since apologized for what she said in the letter, and that she is willing to learn more about differences in people. Which, okay, I'll give her this. This letter is way more convincing than the victim-blaming half-assed crap Cinder was doing. This shows at least a promise from her to try to continue learning, but let it be known, it is very hard to convince people you're a good person after such a wild tangent. To many, this letter won't excuse it. You still let it slip out the tongue at the end of the day. And I get it, you're part of a company that has never recovered since the Doki Burn incident. I don't know whether or not you got hired before that or after, and if you knew that they were as miserable as all them newstubers were exposing them to be. It doesn't matter, what matters is the little fan base you had left. I don't know whether they're gonna stick around after this. Well, I guess I got my answer because I've been seeing a lot of based comments supporting your transphobia full force with this one, which I mean, it's Twitter where happiness goes to die. I'm not about to be saying names right now because that's what they will want me to do. Instead, I ask you all to educate yourself. Learn that not all people are going to be the same, nor they should be obligated to. Otherwise, I don't welcome any of you from that side to my community. On that note, Twisty, I hope you're actually serious about this. I saw you dissing newstubers and calling them drama tubers a few months ago, and as someone who talks about VTubers for a living, if you're watching this right now, I don't root for your complete total failure. You've clearly gone through something, and I recommend that you seek help if you need it. With that said, this is your sunshine, Yui Tachibana, sun setting for the day.